Would the Patriots be better off trading for Jerry Jeudy or Tee Higgins?
I say Higgins. I think
Okay.
Higgins is a bit younger. I think he has a much higher ceiling, and although he'll cost more, I think his cost is worth it. I think that type of wide receiver in this system for Mac Jones going into year 3 is incredibly important, and Higgins has shown that he is a wide receiver one stuck behind another wide receiver one, where Jeudy has been up and down. He has a ceiling, but I think Higgins' ceiling is so much higher. So I would rather Higgins in New England than Jeudy.
I think it's Jeudy. First off,
Okay.
Jeudy actually is younger by
Oh,
about
he
6 months.
is. Okay.
Jerry
Oh,
Jeudy is
interesting.
younger. T.
Okay.
Higgins is 24 right now. Jerry Judy's still 23. He turns 24 in April. So he's sorry, I said 6 months. He is 9 months younger
All right.
than T. Higgins. Jerry Jeudy is. I do think I do think T. Higgins is ultimately a better player.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, you're talking about probably multiple first round picks to get that thing done. And at that point, I don't think it's worth it because I love next year's wide receiver class, and I'm not ready to give up the first round pick then. They also might need a quarterback. I'm not ready to give up the first round pick next year if you need the quarterback.
That's fair.
You mentioned the system. Jerry Jeudy's a better fit in Bill O'Brien's system. It all originates from the slot position. T. Higgins is a pure boundary receiver. After Moss left in 2010, I mean, they basically didn't use that position. You look at the 2011 season when they were one of the best offenses in the history of football. Can you even tell me who their boundary receiver was that year?
In 2010?
11.
11. Boy.
They did. So Moss
Was it
left in
Jabbar
10.
Gaffney?
Was it who?
It's Jabbar Gaffney.
That was he was like their secondary boundary receiver in 07. No, it was Deion Branch and Chad Ochocinco.
Oh yeah, Ochocinco, that's right.
And they still got by. So I think you got a talent target in the slot, and Jerry Jeudy is the guy in that regard. So I think Higgins is probably, if we're doing Madden ratings, a better player, but in the specific Patriots system, Jerry Jeudy I think is a better fit. He's going to cost less, and he's younger. So I go Jeudy all day on that one.
All right. I think building off that is a Jeudy trade off the books since Denver hired Peyton. I think that might has a chance to maybe escalate it even more because they had to trade a first round pick to get Sean Payton in the building. They might want to get something back, and Jerry Jeudy would be a trade target. Ian Rappaport from NFL Network also reported that Jeudy was a target at last year's trade deadline. So, I mean, the GM's the same there in George Patton, so they'll probably field the same type of calls, and they might want to get some stuff back now that they just had to cough something up for Sean Payton. So I don't think the Payton deal. I think that would actually escalate it more so than it would take it off.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I also just think Peyton's going to want to build his own thing, right? Jerry Jeudy,
Right.
you're nearing the end of that contract.
Mm-hmm.
And unless Peyton knows for sure he's the guy he wants to pay, you look at essentially what the Vikings did, right? When they traded Stephon Diggs and drafted Justin Jefferson,
Mm-hmm.
they extended the length of having a rookie contract at that position. I think Peyton maybe doesn't want to have to pay that big money receiver in 2 years when he might be looking for a quarterback, right? So
Mm-hmm.
I think the impact is negligible, but if I have to lean one way, I actually think hiring Sean Payton makes him more available. And some of it too is like you said as well with they need picks. I mean, they need picks to build that thing. They don't have money. They don't have cap space. They need draft picks however they can get them.